All right, we're live. How about that?
Yay, we're alive. We're live.
We're back. We're back for another Snackrifice. So I'm just gonna share this out to my personal page.
Your peeps.
Yeah. And then we'll get started. All right. So are you ready?
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay.
I'm also sharing it to my peeps.
Okay.
All of the peeps. We're not eating peeps though. It's not
No,
that time of year.
It's not Easter quite yet. All right. So hello and welcome to episode 35 of Willing Snackrifice. I'm Mike.
I'm Liz.
And we're back, and we have a whole bunch of snacks for you tonight.
And we're by ourselves.
We are just the two of us.
It's a weeknight. It's election night.
Oh, stay tuned for our election night coverage. Decision 2022. Not really.
No, there won't be.
If you haven't, if you've been inundated already with election mailers and text messages and commercials on television and all of that jazz, you're not going to get that here. No. We're doing this on election night. Maybe we're giving you some other entertainment as far as that goes, like stuff to watch other than election coverage.
Also, if you're kind of feeling depressed that you didn't win the Powerball, maybe watching us eat snacks might be cheerful.
I mean, I'm depressed too that I didn't win the Powerball. So maybe me eating snacks will be like a little bit of like
eating our feelings.
We'll eat our feelings a little bit. Yeah. So I mean, there's that.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not depressed that we didn't. I'm disappointed. I would have loved to win even a little bit of it.
Think of all the snacks we could have bought for you, for all of our viewers. Do you know what would have happened though? Like if we won the Powerball, all of a sudden we would have had a lot of viewers because they would have been like, "Oh, how can we get in on this?" Because they would have wanted some of the fortune. They would have wanted some of the Willing Snackrifice fortune.
Is that what we called it?
Sure.
Willing Sacrifice fortune.
Yes. Yes, we'll totally go with that. Okay. I think that's reasonable to go with. So we do have a couple of different things that we're going to do tonight. First, we still have some snacks from our visit to H-Mart back in August. Yeah, I know. We haven't gotten to them yet. We haven't gotten to our Canadian snacks yet. Stay tuned for that. That's going to be awesome. Man, we've been busy. What can I say? It's been some busy couple of months. We haven't done as many of these as we hoped, but we're going to get back onto it because we got so many snacks.
We've got Yums boxes. We've got Canadian snacks. We've got what's left of our H-Mart haul, like Mike said, that we're going to work on tonight. We've got drinks. We've got all kinds of stuff that we've kind of like. Our eyes have been bigger than our appetite. We may have. No.
Well, I don't think so.
Okay.
I mean, I have a big appetite for Canadian snacks, so I bought a lot of Canadian snacks. I even this weekend I bought some pop for us to try on this.
And pop for other people in the country is
soda, whatever you want to call it. How about soda pop? Can we compromise?
Unless it's the South and everything's a Coke.
That in some places, not everywhere.
I'm actually looking forward to the Canadian chocolate.
Oh yeah, and there's so much. There's so much Canadian chocolate. But we're not here tonight for the Canadian chocolate. We are here for H-Mart, and then we have a Universal Yums that we're going to kind of theme into that because it's from South Korea. So it kind of fits the mold there, So why not? Let's dive into it, and let's start out with the snacks that we have from the last of our H-Mart haul when we went to Baltimore in August. Ugh, I know. I feel bad. Snacks. We even had to pour out a drink.
Apologizing to the snacks.
We even had to pour out a drink because we were afraid to drink it because we thought maybe it went bad.
Yeah, I take the risk. It was in a maybe kind of less than
like a coffee
bottle.
Coffee milky kind of beverage, and it had some whiteness up at the top, and we were a little afraid of that.
I mean, it could have been sugar. I mean, but I didn't want to take a risk.
It smelled great when I poured it out. It smelled like coffee and caramel. Oh, it smelled so good. But maybe the next time we go to H-Mart, I'll pick up another bottle of that, and we'll drink it a lot sooner, and we'll report back to all of you.
What was it? It was a bitter caramel coffee beverage.
Yeah, that's exactly what it was. And it sounded amazing. It smelled amazing. It probably would have been amazing if we would have drunk it like a month and a half ago.
All of the amazing.
Yes. So let's start out with the rest and the last of our haul from H-Mart of Baltimore.
Before we get more followers, do you want to do tech support and make sure, and not cut off your own head?
I guess.
It's up to you. Ah! Just want you to be happy.
I'm always happy, especially when we're doing willing Snackrifice. I'm still kind of cut off, but that's okay. I don't care. It's tough to get both of us in the frame because I'm so tall.
We're about a foot and change in difference in height.
You know what, though? We were going to do the snacks, but you mentioned we have drinks.
We do.
So let's start with this drink, I think.
Okay.
So this is a Thai tea beverage.
I love Thai iced tea, like the real one that you can buy at the Thai restaurant.
So this is Icha Thai. I guess it says Boisson du the Thailand is I don't know, Thai tea drink. That's what it says. Thai tea drink.
Do you think we should roll it? Maybe not shake it, but like turn it so in case it has settled.
Think that's good?
Yeah. We'll give it a shot.
We'll give it a shot.
Oh, we're halfway there. We're not even started.
This is milky looking.
Well, Thai tea has milk in it.
There you go.
Okay, it smells like tea.
In case you want to see the pour, there's the pour of it.
It's got that slightly orange tint to it that Thai tea does, because of the style of tea they use. Mmm. Delicious.
Yeah, that's really good.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's very herbal.
Mm-mm.
A little bit.
Tastes like tea.
Yeah, it's kind of herbal.
But not herbal tea, black tea.
No, but like it's very leafy too. Yeah.
He doesn't normally drink tea, so all tea to him is probably herbal and leafy because it's not coffee, therefore not bitter and beany.
It's good though. I enjoy it. That's very delicious.
Mm-hmm. Yum.
You wouldn't expect out of a canned beverage to get something so flavorful, but yeah,
that's
good.
Delicious. I am glad that isn't for sale in like our local grocery store because I would be getting it all the time.
Absolutely, you would. So, what do you say? Why don't we try the spicy roasted corn crisps?
Okay.
That's not the answer I was hoping for. Why don't you say we try these spicy roasted corn chips?
Yes, chips. I was feeling a little hesitant because we're doing this on a weeknight, and for dinner I did make chili.
Yes.
And it was kind of I would say a 4-alarm chili.
Yeah, it was pretty spicy.
It wasn't so hot that you couldn't eat it, but it was definitely spicy. It definitely had a kick, and it's definitely made my tummy a little bit en fuego. So to go for more spice, I'm like, okay.
So I love the corn hugging the pepper with like the little sombrero on.
It is very cute.
It is very cute artwork on this. So let's see what we end up with here. This is a nice size bag too. So these will probably be snacked down over the course of the next couple of days.
Depends on how they taste, honestly.
Okay, so these look interesting.
How do they smell?
All right.
So they're little.
Yeah, they're like almost like Fritos in a way, but like the shape, but like definitely a different look. Not as thick.
Doesn't smell spicy. Doesn't taste spicy. A little sweet. They're pretty good. I was gonna say they look a little like pork rinds.
A little bit. But
I
not
also
bad.
think we may have waited a little too long on these.
I was about to say, I think they might be a little stale.
I mean, they're still crunchy, obviously, as you can tell. But I'm glad we're doing it now. Because any longer, I mean, they don't expire. But, you know, I guess, you know, people don't expect.
Okay, I did get one with like a little bit of pepper
Yeah.
heat to it. Yeah,
They are differently spiced. Because I definitely got one that got me like right
in the back of the throat.
Yeah.
I'll definitely eat the rest of them.
Yeah, they're good.
I mean, they're good. Yeah, they are going a little stale though, but not horrible.
It's weird that they have that little sweetness to them. Whew. Yeah, some of those are spicy.
Yeah, nice little kick to them.
Yeah, I think the
Some of
the
them.
sweetness. I don't know what it is, honey or just sugar. Kind of tempers it.
So you want to go sweet next, right?
Yeah, I kind of wanted to go savory, sweet, savory, sweet, savory, sweet.
So I mean, I think we've had variants of
Okay.
these before.
Stuck in my teeth.
So I figured we'll
I was
just
like-
we'll rip the Band-Aid off, and we have one of our favorite name snacks of this video podcast. We have the coq d'as.
And we know it's probably not how you say that. But I didn't take French in high school.
Coq d'as. What's that?
If you speak French, please tell us how to say that. And I think it just like it means like assorted cakes, maybe, or cake assortment.
These are from these are Korean, and these are coffee flavored ones. I don't know that we've had the coffee flavored ones previous. So
No, I don't forget. I think they were in a red box.
oh, look at this. Perfect.
Ooh, perfect. Individually wrapped
Yeah,
cakes.
so little individually wrapped foil wrap.
Snacks.
Yeah, that's great.
I like the it's very pretty. I mean, just like it's got like gold.
Very classic
Very
looking.
classic looking. Yeah, like you could put these out. I mean, obviously everybody that's got the mentality that we do would have a giggle over the name.
So they're like a wafer crisp, right? And they kind of look like this, and they got like a little chocolate, and then they got like a little filling in there.
Little design on them.
Yeah. So a little bit of like a wafer cookie kind of deal.
They smell like coffee. They taste like coffee.
Very much like a whole bean coffee.
Mm-hmm.
Very nice.
Perfect for like breakfast.
Yeah.
I mean, obviously cookies for breakfast, but or with coffee. Really nice.
I'm gonna have some with my coffee tomorrow, I think.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Really good.
Yeah, those are very nice. I know we've had other flavors of those, and I know we've liked them before. So
I feel like it was just like vanilla,
yeah.
but the coffee is really nice, and it's not like bitter, but it's very pronounced coffee. It doesn't taste fake.
Actually, you know what? I'm curious about something because I think I previewed this box a little bit.
Oh, do we have more of those in there? We do. Why don't we go for those and do it side by side?
So these are the
White. That's a flavor. Well, I really think that this word means cake or something to that effect.
I thought I remembered. I don't know why. I thought I remembered those being in there. And I was like, wait a minute.
So these are going to taste like a white cake, I guess. These are also individually wrapped. Super cute. Here's the box.
Even, I mean, this was out of the Universal Yums box. I mean, you get like 10 of them in this package.
So, are they going to be, I mean, obviously they're going to be the same format, a little flat thing. It's interesting that it's a white cake, but it's still got the brown decoration on it. Ooh,
It smells like
it
smells like white cake.
It smells like well, that's the picture on the box. It's the picture of a piece of white cake. It smells like birthday cake. See? There. It smells just like a birthday cake. It tastes like a birthday cake.
They're good. Which ones do you like better? Do you like the white ones or do you like the coffee?
Oh, they're both good. Wow. I don't know.
I like the coffee ones better.
Right, but I think, like, I wouldn't want to eat the coffee ones and have tea.
Right.
So, like, it depends on what you're having them with. Like, the coffee ones would be good with coffee, obviously.
Oh.
These would be good with tea. Either of them would be good with cocoa.
Try that pair. Yeah. we're doing pairings now.
But yeah, like I said, I don't think this one would taste as good with the tea as the birthday cake one or the white cake one.
No.
Like coffee with coffee and cake with tea.
Right. Yeah. So, I mean, but.
And then either with cocoa.
Don't get me wrong. The white ones are really good. I think I like the coffee ones better. I like the coffee flavor better.
Well, I'm a tea drinker more than a coffee drinker too. So.
Right.
So
yeah, I know we dove into the Yums box a little bit, but I remembered that these were in there. So great idea to do the side by side.
Well, that was really pleasant. I liked both of those assorted cakes, or whatever you want to call them in French, with the tea, and then so good. I know it's running still, but as it does whenever I start talking.
It's like doing this, you just start to have runny nose. So
Hashtag not COVID.
So I think the next thing we got they might be more corn snacks.
Yay!
And these ones I think are cheese, as best as I could tell.
It looks like butter.
But look, check out another
No,
great.
that's a sweet potato with butter on it.
Another great artwork.
See, it's a potato.
I guess so. But some more great artwork there. I'll show that.
So I think it's probably honey and butter on a sweet potato.
And there are definitely different varieties.
Yeah.
These.
Does it say?
Oh, they do say Utube sweet potatoes, and that is Korea. We're doing a lot of Korean stuff tonight.
Yay, Korea!
Look at the date.
Oh, we're one day.
One day past. Good thing we got into these, huh?
Yeah. And they're super tightly sealed, so it's not like they're hanging out in some weird place. Unless you count our house a weird place.
So they're definitely squarish tube type shape.
They look like veggie straws.
Yeah, like a bigger veggie straw. They smell good.
Mm-hmm. They taste like a sweet potato. Which is weird because they're not sweet potato that I can tell. I think they're regular potato.
They said sweet potato in the thing.
Sweet potato flavor.
They're good. I like them.
Yeah, me too.
They're a little different.
They're very much the same, extruded corn snack or extruded potato snack, like a veggie straw, only they're sweet and taste like a sweet potato. Yum. pale soda.
So they're kind of sweet too. So we got some sweet snacks there. But
I might give you the spicy ones, and I'll take the sweet potatoey ones.
okay.
Seems fair.
So we want to do another sweet snack, right? Do you want to do chocolate or do you want to do fruity?
Chocolate.
All right. So these are chocolate corn. I feel like maybe we've had something like this before. Again, some cute graphics on the package.
Yeah. I think in one of the only Sakura boxes where we like a lot of stuff, there was like a chocolate corn snack.
And these.
I think those are Korean as well. I can tell kind of by the loopy, roundy writing. I know, that is like the loopy, roundy writing. It's not angular. It's a lot of round.
It's
circles.
down there, but I can't
Yeah,
tell. I think that says Korea. Yeah. Yeah, right there is
What do
Korea.
my elf eyes see?
We are ahead of the we're not beyond the due date of those yet either.
Product of Korea. Ooh, I smell chocolatey.
And chocolate usually, I mean, with some of the Asian snacks, are sometimes a little tough.
Okay, I don't like how they look. They look like poop.
They do look like little turds.
And they've got like bits. It tastes like corn pops. Or Cocoa Pops or Cocoa Crisp or whatever you call them.
Yeah. They're okay.
I mean, they're not bad.
Yeah.
I want to put them in milk. They taste like cereal.
They really do. They definitely have like a cocoa aspect to them.
Are you cold?
A little bit. I'm all right.
Get to that time of year. I'm going to look.
So we have one more savory snack and one more sweet snack.
Okay.
I know you mentioned doing the last savory snack last, but do you want to do a sweet snack after that? Or
yeah.
Okay. So the last savory snack we have, these are from one of our favorite brands, Calbee.
Yay, Calbee! They have not done us wrong. Now, I say that and I'm probably jinxing us and they will do us wrong. But I think these are just like Funyuns, aren't they?
Perhaps. And they're also from Korea.
But they're baked, not fried. I think Funyuns are fried.
Yes. Baked, never fried.
We're right on time for this one.
Oh my God. It's a good thing we decided to do this tonight. I tell you what. We're right on the edge of the expiration dates of these snacks. If we can open them. Maybe you can't open them after November 8th.
They just sealed.
Sealed forever. Oh my God, they smell very oniony.
That was my concern. I was like, let's not do them right up front because they're going to annihilate everything you eat afterwards is going to be that and onion.
I mean.
Oh, yeah.
So, I mean, they literally look like an onion ring. I think they kind of look like a Burger King onion ring.
Mm-hmm.
They smell like BO.
They're good.
They're really good, though.
It tastes like sweet onions.
Yeah. Like a sweet Vidalia onion.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm digging these.
Super crunchy. Mm-hmm. Good. Yay, Calbee. We're not sponsored by them in any way, but we have yet to have a snack that I think of theirs that isn't delicious.
Yeah, every time we have Calbee snacks, they're usually really good.
But again, I feel like those are going to linger.
A bit.
Which is kind of good because you know that they're not skimping on the flavor.
Right. Yeah. I mean, the flavor's there. I mean, it's strong.
Okay, time
for the Kleenex.
talking and eating and drinking. Try not to do that. If we were editing type people, that would get edited out. But we're not.
But we're doing this live. There is no editing.
Like I said, if we were editing type people.
This is
No, I'll do it.
live and in color.
Dump it in my lap.
You see, we have one viewer.
Yeah,
Hello,
viewer.
Be on you, because I know you have it on your phone there. But welcome to Willing Snackrifice if you're just joining us.
Oh, they left.
Oh, you bastards.
We've been abandoned.
All right, so these
Onion. I knew it was going to happen. I knew the onions were just going to taint everything. How delicious they were, but
they're gonna annihilate everything in their path.
onion. So what's our fruity?
Okay, so these, when we saw these in the store, were probably the most curious thing that we picked up. And they are pineapple, and they just say pineapple sand. It says bourbon up here at the top. I'm not sure what that means.
And I don't know if sand is short for sandwich or like pecan sandy, like a cookie.
Well, maybe the bourbon, that lends credence to that. Good thing is we're
well before any expiration date.
and these are
Pineapple sand.
pineapple sand, baked wheat cookies, and they're a product of Japan.
I think they're also individually wrapped.
They certainly are. I opened this, I went, what in the hell are up with these? And then I realized, oh, they're individually wrapped.
Pineapple sand. Okay, they're kind of squishy like a cake.
So, like I said, individually wrapped.
And it does say bourbon and then a whole bunch of Japanese. And then pineapple sand.
Oh, they got like a filling in the middle.
Mm-hmm. I think it's sandwich. Pineapple sandwich cookie. Sounds like coconut.
Okay.
I got the pineapple right away.
Yeah. There's no question. They're pineapple. But not
Like
bad.
a freeze-dried pineapple almost?
Yeah. Almost like a jelly.
Except it tastes like the real fruit. Like it's got pulp.
Yeah. The cookie kind of just crumbles and like kind of just crumbles away to nothing. Not in a bad way. But
I really like the middle. It's very, I think it's just like a piece of like dried fruit. I don't know that it's jam, but I really like it. It was good.
Yeah. So that's it for the H-Mart snacks.
Yay, we finally got through them.
So up next, we have a Universal Yums box, which you're aware of.
That we kind of got into.
That we already got into. It's from South Korea, and we already went into the white cake cook d'essai. So, as we normally do with these, we do have like the nice
Scoreboard.
And the cocktail was actually the third item on the scorecard. So I was reaching over a little bit ago for my trusty pen so we can do our scorecard.
And we usually score out of 5. 5 being really good, 1 being the pits.
So the cocktails,
those right off the bat are 4.5. I can't even. I mean, I don't give them that last, half, maybe because of I don't know what's. They're not like, oh my god, the best thing I ever ate, but they are delicious.
Mm-hmm.
So I guess that's why I don't give them a 5.
So obviously, I mean, we've had a lot of stuff from Korea, and we're going to continue doing some stuff from Korea as we have a Universal Yums from South Korea. When this initially showed up, I remember I opened the box because we always just open it, look to see what the country is. And I opened it up and went, oh, hon, South Korea. And we both went, oh.
No. Because we had gotten so much from H-Mart that was from Korea.
Right. But, that it's been a little bit. It'll be nice to visit through some of these, I feel.
Did you show the picture?
I didn't.
Usually it's a animation on the front of our guidebook, essentially.
Mm-hmm.
And it's really pretty.
Then we got like a little sticker, of course.
Love the sticker.
Which is like a cookie bus. Or taco bus. I don't know, snack bus. There's all sorts of little things on there. I don't know what the hell they're.
Looks like nuggets.
Nugget bus?
Looks like chicken nuggets. Obviously, there's all sorts of fun stuff in here.
Some fun facts, and of course the trivia, which
how to say "Have you eaten?" You want to try to say that?
Oh, excuse me, Thai tea. Bap migugusisio. Bap miogiosio.
Miogiosio.
Bop Susu Studio. Did I get it?
We totally butchered that. It's a really
I apologize.
long word.
I don't know what that says.
It says "Have you eaten?"
I mean, I don't know how to say it in Korean.
I think we'll skip that for now. Let's get started. Oh. So this snack is everywhere. We've had it used to be in the Tokyo Treat box, Munch Pack.
Mm-hmm.
We've had these snacks in so many different.
We brought them home from the Asian market.
Flavors.
At least it's not matcha.
Yeah, at least it's not matcha flavored, but it is the famous Choco Pie. It is the marshmallow Choco Pie. You've heard about the 99 red balloons, but have you heard about the 10,000 chocolate balloons? These super popular Choco Pies were once given to North Korean workers as bonuses. That's a shitty bonus. But people liked them so much that the tasty treats started to be sold on the black market. Fearing capitalism, the North Korean government banned them outright. That's when, in an act of defiance, South Korean activists sent thousands of Choco Pies over the border via balloons. The one you're about to try, admittedly, was shipped via box, but you'll definitely feel like you're floating when you taste the delicious black sugar and milk tea flavor.
So maybe it'll pair well with the Thai tea.
Maybe. And they're just always so dry. And man, if I got this as a bonus, I'd be like, it's like a step down from the pizza party.
Smells good.
sounds chewy. It smells like chocolate. Not the worst Choco Pop I've ever had. It's got that weird crumble. I think there's chocolate on the floor there. I can't reach it. We'll have to get that after.
Post-production.
It was crumbly at the end there, like they tend to be. They tend to be kind of dry.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't know if that was like an intentional, slightly boozy flavor, or it was just the chemicals that make it up. Not awful, not my favorite. I'll give it a 2.5.
I'm gonna go. I'll go 3 on that one.
The chocolate isn't the best quality chocolate, but it's not the worst. It's crumbly. It wants so bad to be a cake, but it just falls apart. And it does definitely commercial chemical produced flavor that like you see in Ho-Ho's and Hostess products and
Right. Yeah.
Little Debbie products. That it's like, yeah, you know, it's a sweet, it's a snack, it's in a vending machine.
Right. Yep. Yeah. Not horrible, but not great. That's what I would say.
So we're going savory now with some spicy chicken flavored corn puffs. Sweet and spicy snacks with a serious crunch. Ready to try some KFC? And by that we mean Korean fried chicken. When Americans brought fried chicken to South Korea in the 50s, it was an expensive delicacy reserved only for special occasions. Times have changed since then, and as South Korea became a wealthier nation, the dish has evolved from a once in a while treat to an everyday snack. Naturally, they added their own spin by tossing it in a sweet and spicy sauce. Once you try this crunchy and admittedly chickenless version, you'll be hooked. I, for one, love Korean fried chicken. It is crunchy and light and delicious. And the sauce is pretty tasty.
I am always skeptical, though, about these spicy corn snacks.
Yeah. Because they're either not spicy at all or they're too spicy.
Or just not very flavorful.
They're small. Mm-hmm. They said there's no chicken in them. So I think it's just the sauce. Oh, that's disappointing. I mean, they're not bad.
To me, I always feel like these corn snacks when we get them always have that kind of like that same glazy kind of flavor.
It's like a sweet, spicy glaze. It's a
yeah. So many of
crouton,
them. So many of them have that same just thing to them.
Now, if we were having an Asian salad with chicken in it, I would absolutely put those on it as a crouton. And they would be good. I mean, they're not bad. They're Moorish. Like, if you opened the bag, you would finish it and not realize you had eaten it all.
Sure. Spicy? No.
They're I'd be more inclined to eat them than the choco pies, so I'll give them a 3.
We're right in line with each other. I also did a 3 on those. All right, so the next ones
were those.
So if you're tuned in late, the white cake cock the ass that we had when we had the coffee ones earlier.
And just to get a definition on them, they are a mascarpone filled shortbread cookie.
Mascarpone.
There's a trivia question that it refers to that we're not doing right now, but it's did you read the trivia on page 4? No. If not, spoiler alert. We now know that Valentine's Day has a sequel, White Day. But how did it start? In 1978, the National Confectionery Association in Japan decided Valentine's Day wasn't enough, and women deserve some sweetness too. And White Day was born. The tradition spread to South Korea, where women are given white colored gifts of jewelry, chocolate, and cookies, like this decadent white mascarpone cream filled cookie. Ready to take a bite of this quirky tradition? Yes, because it was delicious. It tasted like birthday cake. I didn't know, like, it didn't scream mascarpone to me, but it definitely said birthday cake. And we did already rate that pretty high, 4.5.
4.5.
I'd be interested to try if they have more flavors of that because they're really good. Excuse me. Our next up is sweet and sour grape flavored chews, inspired by the Yeongdong Grape Festival. Before you dig in, take a look at the wrapper. Those grapes look really ready to party, right? That's because of, I don't know, they're giving me the eye. They look like they're saying, how you doing? Those grapes look ready to party, right? That's because of the Grape Festival. From mid-August to mid-September, South Korea's biggest winemaking region, we're talking 70% of South Korea's wine grapes, celebrates its beloved crop. Visitors get to make grape soap, dance in grape pools, and eat bingsu, shaved ice, smothered in fresh grape juice. Ready to get in on the fun? The sweet and sour chews bring the festivities straight to you.
Sounds kind of similar to festivals around here.
Like our grape festival.
Yeah.
The Naples Grape Festival. No, it smells grapey.
Ooh. Almost lost mine.
It's very chewy. It's also fake grape flavor, I think. Kind of. It tastes a little bit artificial, not fully.
Almost very Concordy.
It's a now and later. It's a grape now and later.
Not very sour.
No.
I mean, a little bit, but not.
It tastes like grape hubba bubba bubble gum.
Yeah.
Only you swallow it instead of chew it. It would be the last candy I ate out of the Halloween leftovers. So probably I would give it another 2.5.
That's right with you on that. 2.5, yeah.
We're like-minded. Oh no.
Your worst nightmare has come true.
So moving on. Shrimp chips. Crunchy, airy snacks made with real shrimp. I like shrimp. I hate when they put them in snacks. Okay, I mean, to be fair, I think there was one time that they were actually not bad. But they always end up, they don't taste like shrimp. They taste like you want to go lick the beer. This is awful. If you had a look at the map included in your Yums box, you would probably notice that South Korea is a peninsula. You know what that means? Seafood galore. South Koreans enjoy everything from crabs to salmon, but they especially love shrimp. In fact, they even found a way to keep them raw by preserving them in soy sauce for 3 days. If that's a bit too much for you, don't worry. The shrimp used in these crunchy chips were definitely cooked. So sit back, relax, and enjoy the taste of the Korean shore. I don't wanna- they don't smell too shrimpy.
When I opened this package, it just wafted up.
I've smelled shrimpier. You remember those shrimp chips you got at, I think, where did you get them that one time? Was it Aldi or was
I
it?
think so.
Those were extra shrimpy. How much am I going to hate these?
They're not bad.
All right.
They're very weird. Like,
they're like a bloated
they're like
Pringle.
thicker. Like, they're a very thick chip.
Yeah. They don't taste like shrimp. They taste like squid. Take that from a kid who grew up smelling squid being cooked in.
They're very seafoody.
Here, no, that's a no from me. I think we should bust into another drink. To get the the ocean out of my face. That would be a -1 for me.
I'll go 1.5. All right,
Put
so
them out on the lawn, give them to the squirrels.
take them to work tomorrow and see if Jeremy likes them.
Yeah.
So we have another beverage that we picked up at H-Mart, something that we were really super excited about getting. Something I know since we started watching Mikey Chen and we would see him go to 7-Elevens around the world, and you would always pick up fruited milks. And we saw this one, and we were when watching his videos, and then when we saw it at H-Mart, we were super excited to pick up a can of it. It is banana milk.
And we've so far tried apple milk and peach.
We have peach, yeah.
Oh, and strawberry was the other one then.
I know for sure we did the apple before.
Mm-hmm. And it was really good.
Tina
yeah.
on the last episode because she really liked it too.
We're not expired, are we?
I don't believe so. I have no idea.
It says expiry date on the bottom of the can. Expires in 2024. So
super. Well, let's put it this way. They don't have them refrigerated at the store. They had them sitting on a shelf in the regular part of the grocery.
And I don't think they need to be refrigerated.
Well, I mean, given how we are about milk, regular milk, cow's milk here, right? It's always refrigerated in our groceries.
It's milk powder.
Right.
This is made in Taiwan.
Mm-hmm.
It's definitely a banana color, like the inside of a banana, not like the yellow of a banana, but now we have another banana milk beverage.
The Milkus.
The Milkus. I like that one a lot better.
I like the apple one that we had of this better than the banana one.
This isn't the same brand, I don't think, is it?
Yeah, it is.
Is it?
Yeah.
Because they put the cow in the fruit, basically.
Yeah.
This isn't awful. It's not bad. It's perfectly pleasant. The Milkus banana milk has more flavor. It has more of a banana punch to it.
Right.
But if somebody gave this to me for breakfast.
I wouldn't object.
No, not at all. I don't know if you're supposed to drink it for breakfast, but it tastes like breakfast to me.
A little bit, yeah. Could you imagine, like, you pour that over cereal?
No.
No?
No. That would be awful.
Like corn pops or something.
I think one of the best mixes is chocolate and banana. Like, I like chocolate. Remember you used to be able to get frozen bananas covered in chocolate?
Yeah.
I think these would be good on, like, Cocoa Puffs.
Cocoa Puffs, yeah. Or Cocoa Krispies.
Cocoa Krispies or Cocoa Pebbles or whatever.
Yeah.
I think that would be fun.
Yeah.
It'd probably be way too much sugar, but a lot of fun.
Yeah. So what do we have next?
Next up, I'm trying to erase the shrimp chips from my memory. Peach flavored gummies, which we've had before. Probably not this brand, but we've had peach flavored gummies. A peach a day keeps the ghosts away. That's the first. Hearing voices from the beyond? Did a poltergeist turn all your lights off again? Don't panic, because South Korea has a solution to all of your supernatural problems. Peaches. The juicy springtime fruit is said to repel spirits. The branches are even used in shamanic something that shamans do. Exorcisms. Our preferred method of repelling spirits is just to eat these chewy peach flavored candies. We've been eating them for days and haven't seen a single ghost. It looks like a butt. Did you see it? Looks like a butt. Smells like peaches. Tastes like plastic. And peach. The first taste was plastic. And then the peach came through.
I don't like peaches. So.
No, those are all me. I'm going to be eating those.
2 out of 5.
Yeah. I mean, not awful.
I
Not
mean,
my choice.
I don't.
And I like peaches, but they tasted plasticky.
They taste. They kind of taste like what I expect when I smelled them. I was like, okay, yeah, I know what these are going to be.
You're just weird. You don't like peaches. Everybody likes peaches. Here's another thing we've had before also. It's almost basically a Pocky knockoff. Pepero. Cookies and cream flavored Pepero. A cookie stick worth celebrating. Ready to party? This yum is so good that it has its own holiday. Every November 11th, so a couple days from now, South Koreans celebrate Pepero Day. The holiday entails giving a box of Pepero to your friends and family. That's marketing for you. And if you think this holiday is just clever marketing, you're technically correct, as the holiday accounts for 50% of the annual Pepero sales. I honestly didn't read ahead when I said that. But these crispy and creamy cookie sticks are worth celebrating in their own right. One bite and you'll want to party too.
So they sent us basically the Oreo cookie flavored Pepero.
Tastes like a cookies and cream bar on a breadstick.
Cookies and cream, cookies and cream. Oh, wait a minute. I have an idea.
Oh, yeah.
No.
Chocolate and this is a good mix.
Nice hack, Molly.
Not awful. Not anything to write home about. Give it a 3.
I'll go 3.5 for adding it to the banana milk.
It had advantage. All right, we're gonna go savory. I think. Yep. I'm a little worried about these. I think we've had something like this before. Or
This feels like we should boil some water.
yeah, it's bulgogi flavored noodle snack. Smash, sprinkle, snack. Stop! These noodles are too fun to start munching without first learning the correct way to munch. Pushu pushu is super popular in South Korea, and all the cool kids know the right way to eat it. Want to be a cool kid? Then listen up. Carefully open the bag just a bit and take the seasoning packet out. Now comes the fun part. Smash the bag with your fist, a hammer, anything, and then sprinkle in the seasoning. Give the bag a shake, and you're ready to snack. Delicious. Somebody decided to just give kids raw ramen. That's what this is. So carefully open the bag just a little bit to get the seasoning packet.
Huzzah.
And it's honest to God a ramen seasoning bag.
We could have literally boiled these and had soup tonight for dinner.
Okay, now hold it closed. Not like so that the air, you gotta go let the air come out, or else it'll pop out the bottom. And smash it. Apparently you're supposed to hit it, punch it, whatever, but Mike smashes just fine. And once you're done smashing, we add our soup packet.
Okay, I think I broke it.
Oh my
up.
God, I can smell it. It smells like soup.
Okay. There's your hole. I probably broke it up too small.
It smells like beef soup. Honest to God, it smells like beef ramen.
Oh.
This is some marketing BS. Honest to God. It's
Like, how can we sell the rest of this ramen that we didn't sell? I know. Let's tell the kids to smash it and then eat it as a snack.
raw. It's raw ramen. It's raw ramen. Oh my God. It's like years and years of college students. Did you know you didn't even have to cook it?
Hey, kids at local colleges, if you're watching this, this is how you can eat ramen without a hot plate.
Don't even cook it. Just smash it up and add the seasoning packet and eat it as a beer snack. I think that's enough.
Probably.
All right. You're just gonna take a whip and tell me that's not just freaking beef ramen.
It smells good.
It's freaking raw ramen. That's what it is. It's raw ramen. It's raw. You could cook that and it would be soup. Oh my God.
I mean,
It's not the worst snack I've ever had. It's just the sad thing.
literally, like, that's ramen.
It's raw ramen.
They put ramen in the Universal Yums box and said,
No,
hey, just
smash it up and put the
smash it
seasoning
up
back
and
in.
put the seasoning on it. It's a snack.
I don't think I'd ever do that again. It's not terrible.
That's good. I like it. You're going for more though. That's the thing. You're going for more.
It's not terrible. I just never would have done that. The instant ramen.
Don't boil it, smash it. Yeah. Yeah, literally. It's a thing of ramen. So this, if you didn't catch it, this was just a brick of ramen. They had us open it up slightly, pull the seasoning packet out of it, smash all the ramen, and then pour the seasoning packet in there, and shake it, and you have seasoned ramen snack. And it's good. I'm gonna go for it. I like it. It's a good idea. It's fun for the kids. It's a good snack. It's flavorful.
It's cheap. Like 25 cents each at the store.
I mean, think of all the different flavors you could do. You could get cheese. You could, yeah. I mean, it's a
versatile snack.
It's endless. You get spicy ones.
Mm-hmm.
You just gotta make sure not to get the ones that have oil. Just
get the regular cheap like top ramen.
Yeah. What's your ranking on that?
They're good, and I want to give it like a 3, but I'm pissed because it's just ramen. It's soup that you're not actually cooking. You're eating raw ramen. So I'm mad. I'm mad.
Are you mad at yourself for liking it too?
No, I'm not mad that I like it. I'm mad that it's a thing. I'm mad that it exists. That somebody's like, you know what? Don't even cook it. Smash it up and eat it raw. Like, if somebody had said that to me, literally in college, you're at that age where you're eating ramen for lunch because it's convenient. I mean, hell, we still do that now and then, just because. That instead of putting in a bowl, adding the water, cooking it, draining out the water, adding the soup, you could just smash it up and add the seasoning and have it as a snack. I'll give it a 2.75. It gets a quarter of a point off for being cheeky. It's a cheeky snack.
Are you saying cheeky or cheapy?
Cheeky.
Because you could say either. I think.
Yeah. So hopefully this next snack will be redeeming. And I think we've had other ones like this. So we'll see if this is a good representation of it. These are cinnamon sugar churros, which seems weird out of a South Korean box. But it does say, from Spain to South Korea to you. Surprised to see churros in a South Korea box? Then you'll be extra surprised to learn that the Spanish treats are a South Korean sensation. At first, they were only available at amusement parks and movie theaters, but nowadays they're pretty much everywhere. And that's not an exaggeration. In Seoul alone, people munch on over 3,000 churros a day. It's no wonder this popular street food has been reimagined in these super crunchy and way less messy snacks. Are you having struggles? Are you having churro struggles?
I was trying to figure out how to open this. Oh, I see. I got it. Maybe. There. Oh, there we go. They look like churros.
Do they smell like churros?
You be the judge.
Yes, they do. They're cinnamony. It tastes like extra large cinnamon toast crunch.
I was gonna say those are really good. They're good.
They're good. It's just like more cereal. I'm very crunchy.
like the flavor. I like the texture.
Want some more banana milk?
No, I'm good, thanks. I like the texture.
Mm-hmm.
They're good.
Super crunchy.
Yeah.
They're good to you?
Yeah.
They treat you right?
Yeah.
No, they are really good. I like them. It's basically like if you've ever sat as a kid of the 80s and 90s, watching your Saturday morning cartoons,
Mm-hmm.
eating dry cereal out of the box as a snack instead of putting it in a bowl. That's what you are.
Mm. So you didn't grab, like, while you were watching your Saturday morning cartoons, you didn't grab a package of ramen and
Smash it up.
smash it up and pour the seasoning over it, and that was your
I
snack?
think my grandmother would have woken up and been like, "What are you doing?" I'd be like, I'm just trying to think of like an American equivalent of like taking a food that you would normally prepare and eating it uncooked as a snack.
Spaghetti.
No, you couldn't eat raw spaghetti. It's too hard. It'd be
I
like
don't know.
going in the fridge and getting a pack of hot dogs and eating them like Slim Jims. I don't know.
Yeah, that's probably a good analogy. Yeah, that's
it's just like they're
probably
ice cold. Just it's a snack. It's not a lie, but it's not right either.
You're not too far between Oscar Mayer bologna and Oscar Mayer hot dogs, really.
I thought you were going to say Oscar Mayer hot tubs. I'm like, Oscar Mayer makes a hot tub now? Is it like the wiener tub?
yeah, it's the wiener tub. It's they tow it around with the Wienermobile.
You said hot dogs. And I was like, hot tubs? Hot dogs. Okay.
Hot dog.
But you said Oscar Mayer hot dogs. I'm like, hot dogs? Hot dogs?
4 1/4 for me for the churros.
I will give them a 4. I think they get too much after a few.
I'll be the judge of that tomorrow. Yeah.
Oh, you're gonna take them all? That's fine, actually.
Nah.
The last one is the chocolatey snack cake. They didn't call it anything but that. So apparently the brand of it is chocolatey snack cake. Oh, it's latte. A soft cake with a fluffy cream filling. Walk into a South Korean bakery and you might just think you've wandered into France. But look a little closer and you'll see loaves drizzled with condensed milk and buns filled with red bean paste. That's because in East Asian countries where rice is a staple, bread and pastries need to be adapted to local preferences. That's how you get amazing treats like this slightly sweet and super fluffy sponge cake. Let's hear it for fusion cuisine.
Okay, so here's what I'm curious about. Premium dessert cake, chocolate cake, right?
Mm-hmm.
By Latte. Choco pie by
Latte.
How similar are they going to be? That is the question.
Well, this is supposedly a chocolate cake.
I think they're going to be very similar.
Dry, slightly chemically tasting. It looks like the same thing.
I mean, I couldn't have predicted that, right?
Nope. It looks like the same exact thing.
It smells the same exact way. Okay. It's a little different.
That's a Swiss roll.
Yeah.
So they can make a moist cake. The choco pies that are just dry and crumbly are apparently on purpose.
Okay.
Oh, yeah. It's not as good as a ho-ho. It's too chemically tasting, I think, to me. And that's weird when I say Hostess is less chemically tasting. But that's got a really almost like liquor. Like I know it's not liqueur or whatever, but it's got that preservative taste to it.
Chemically engineered dessert snack. That's the one phrase I can use to describe.
Yeah, I think the only ingredient in it that is an actual food product is probably sugar. I don't know what the rest of it is made of. Play-Doh, maybe.
I would go 3.5 because I rated the choco pie a 3, so I think that's marginally better. So I'm gonna go 3.5.
Yeah, I'll give it a 3 because I think I went.
You went 2.5.
So it's better than a choco pie, but it's still nothing I'd be like, ooh, let's buy a box of them. Not ever.
All right. So I didn't run this by you before.
Uh-oh.
But do you want to end on that note, or do you want to do a brief Canadian preview?
You want to do a Canadian teaser?
A Canadian teaser, one chocolate bar.
Let's do that. Let's get the chemically engineered chocolate out of my mouth.
All right. So I'll go grab something.
We're going to do one Canadian. Well, before we do that, what was our favorite?
Of like everything or of the yums?
We'll do of the yums first, and then of everything.
Okay. So, I mean, I think hands down, the most favorite thing was the cocktails.
And it's probably cuckoo dace or whatever that is.
Yeah, we'll go with that. We thought white cake. They said mascarpone. I could see that.
Is that how you say cookie in French?
Cookie, I don't know. Maybe. I like cocktails.
Light bulb.
We both also ranked higher the churros, the churro snacks, which were pretty good.
I like those better.
Yeah, well, I meant you ranked these the highest, but we always do kind of like second place, right?
Yeah.
Lowest ranked item for both of us were the
shrimp chips.
The shrimp chips, which I thought they were really curious, like the thickness of them, the flavor. Holy, yeah, I think you were right. Very squid-like.
Not in a good way. Like fried calamari, delicious. But if you have ever boiled squid or lived with somebody who cooked it that way, it's awful.
The second lowest rated item were the peach snacks.
I'm surprised that the ramen didn't get lower. I think we rated it high out of basically the sheer audacity of selling it as a snack.
I enjoyed it. I thought it was good.
It was good. I'm just annoyed. So of everything that we tried, what was your favorite?
I mean, you really can't go wrong with either of these. I mean, you really can't. Both flavors were outstanding. That being said, I really quite enjoyed the onion rings. Calbee. Just
I get like a waft of them as you shake them.
They're just flavorful, delicious goodness. And then the one other thing, I mean, I'd be remiss if I didn't mention it.
The drinks.
The Thai tea drink.
That particular. That one was delicious.
This was delish. So, yeah, I mean, overall, I mean, a lot of great snacks. I feel like closing out with our package of ramen, and then the churros, which are great, and then the chemically induced chocolate cake. I thought of that as we're kind of wrapping up those last three, that maybe we grab a preview chocolate bar from our Canadian haul.
A saving grace. Canadian teaser.
Yes. So I am going to stand up and
1, 2, 3, go.
Run over there and grab something. You care what or just?
You said chocolate,
All right.
so that's going to be a surprise. And for now, it's the Liz show. I did finish the banana milk. It was delicious. I mean, like I said, the milk has more flavor to it. But this is, like I said, it tasted almost like a breakfast beverage. I don't know if it is considered a breakfast beverage, but the Thai tea was definitely better. I would drink that all day, every day. Probably not good for you to do so, but. Did you go to Canada?
Yeah.
To get.
I'm just trying to find one I think you might enjoy.
I'll enjoy all of them, I'm sure.
All right, we'll do this.
Stuff on the snacks.
All right, we're back.
Oh look, we have another person.
Hey, person. This is bonus coverage.
Bonus coverage just in time for the Canadian teaser.
So this is Sean and I went to Canada back at the beginning of September, and I brought home a haul of Canadian snacks, and we've had many. Oh, they already left. Too freaking bad. We've had many a Aero bar, but this is a Aero truffle bar, Nanaimo. So we're going to try this out as a preview to our upcoming probably trilogy of Canadian episodes.
There's so many Canadian snacks. We will try to do that probably
in the coming weeks.
In the coming weeks, try to do that before the holidays roll in.
We're just going to eat this whole thing, I think.
Oh yeah. It's so bugular.
So, do that. Oh.
Mike Nash.
There you go.
So what flavor is Nanaimo?
I'm not sure. I think it's
Black Forest Ghetto. Black Forest cake flavor. Is that what this is?
I don't know if it is.
Mm-mm. I don't know what it is, but it's a white chocolate center in a milk chocolate shell with coconut and vanilla flavored truffle filling.
Mm.
The chocolate is so good. It's so creamy. It's melting right in my fingers. Like literally, my fingers are leaving. The silence.
It's really delicious. It's quite good. I mean, if you live in proximity to Canada like we do, you owe it to yourself to go up there and try some of the chocolate bars.
So I want to make a comment about something you just said. You said it's quite good. In the United States, using the word quite as a qualifier means very. Like very but surprisingly, or very but pleasingly. It's quite good. In the UK, and I could be wrong, but I read this like last week. Quite as a qualifier is a diminisher.
Mm. It's fantastic. I don't know. I don't misconstrue what I said.
I was just saying, as a trivia question, it's like, or as a trivial information.
Mm. Just milky.
Mm.
Boom.
Creamy.
Creamy.
chocolatey,
Yeah.
real chocolate, like sweet, really, really sweet. You're like, oh, we'll finish this tonight. I'm like, I'll save the rest for tomorrow because it is American chocolate, as you know, many people have said, and it has a very sour milk taste to it as an aftertaste, and it's sweetened with corn syrup for the most part. This has a 100% different taste to it, 100% different texture to it. It's melty, it's creamy. American chocolate is waxy. And when I'm saying mass produced, obviously there are confectioners all over the United States that make small batch, really decadent, wonderful chocolate. I'm not talking about them. I'm talking about the biggies. I'm talking about Hershey. I'm talking about American Nestle. It's waxy. It tastes like thick. And it's cloyingly syrupy sweet. This tastes like sugar. It tastes like real creamy, milky chocolate, like the high quality stuff. And I'm sure to like other people, this is like the dollar store chocolate to them. But to us, this is decadent.
Yeah.
And we've had Aero bars, like you said before, but this was really good.
But that is an encouragement for us to work our way through what we have sitting a room away from us.
I have been walking past a dining room table full of Canadian chocolate for a month and a half now, and I haven't touched it.
2 months.
The fact that I haven't touched it is a testament to my willpower.
Yeah.
I could have just been like, he won't know. He won't even remember what he bought. And you probably wouldn't. You probably wouldn't have even noticed if it was gone.
I remember.
Hey, honey, what happened to the truffle bar? What truffle bar? I didn't see any truffle bar. Did you show me a truffle bar when you got here? You must have eaten it on the way home.
What would be funny is if all of a sudden I pulled out the receipts.
Oh, maybe Sean did it. Sean took it. Chuck Sean under that. But
yeah,
that was
a nice preview of our upcoming episodes.
A nice ending to our evening and a preview to what is yet to come.
Indeed. So what do you say? Why don't we get out of here? We want to thank everybody for joining us.
Even however briefly you did so.
Yes. We had fun. That's the important thing. If you're wanting to snack with us, let us know. You can hit us up and maybe we can coordinate getting Universal Yums together or what have you. Or
curate a box together.
Yeah, we can do in-person snackerficing. Be like Tina, be like Sean, be like Teresa and Sarah and Maggie. Come do some snackerficing with us.
The more the merrier.
Yes. But yeah, check out all of our socials and, well, really our Facebook page.
We have YouTube as well. You could comment.
Yeah. Comment on those. Comment on the videos. We'd love to hear from you.
Like and subscribe.
Yeah, like and subscribe. Hit that notification bell, as they say, as those fancy places say. But yeah, this has been what has it been? It's been real.
It's been fun. It's been real fun.
We'll see y'all next time. Have a good night.
Bye.
Oh, and check out the election results on our Facebook page.
No, don't.
No, not really. There won't be.